I'm Sophia McIntyre. I attended Spelman College undergrad and went to Drexel University School of Medicine. I grew up in public housing in the South Bronx, and many times I accompanied my maternal grandmother to the doctor. And during those visits, it was very clear to me that what I was feeling wasn't quite right. We had more questions than answers, more confusion than clarity. And at that tender age, at 5 or 6, I thought, this has to be better than this. And so that really was the impetus for me to enter into medicine. I really wanted to provide an opportunity where I could make sure that patients felt they were heard and respected, and care was delivered with dignity and agnostic to race, ethnicity, gender, economic status was really the beginning for me. AAPL talks about leadership is learned, and it absolutely is learned because as physicians, there's some innate leadership capacity we have, but leading other physicians and other leaders takes a level of commitment, and that's what the AAPL provides. What sets, I think, leaders apart and what AAPL really focuses on is how to solve the problem. I'm a mom of two amazing young men. And so for my sons, I often will say, okay, so you have a challenge. Now what? What are you going to do with it? How are we going to fix it? How are you going to contribute to make things better? It's not about just our own individual interests, but how do we contribute in a meaningful way? In order to build a strong infrastructure, you don't build it on sand, right? You build it on concrete. And so negotiating, communication skills, understanding how to manage physicians. Medical school teaches you how to diagnose and how to treat patients. And what it doesn't teach you is how to lead physicians. And the AAPL provided for me an opportunity for me to treat leadership like a residency program. I first learned about it when I attended the National Medical Association's conference. I really wanted to acquire business acumen where I could align what I knew clinically made sense, really keeping the patient in the center, and really establishing a business case in order to lead, whether it's at a site level, at a regional level, at a national level. And the fundamental course provides the basic and the foundational elements to be successful. I began running almost 2 decades ago, and the discipline in running, particularly distance running, it's really about being able to apply many of the things that I apply in my work environment to my physical health and mental health, really. If you can run 3 miles, you can run 26. And I think what life tells us is just one step at a time. And that's what running allows me to do, to take things one step at a time. If you have the mindset and understanding that leadership is learned, then you also have the patience to put in the time necessary in order to acquire the skills, training, and talent in order to move things forward.